What is up, guys? Zavon Doom coming at you from Queens, New York. I literally just finished making the video and realized I didn't hit record because I'm a genius. I'm an absolute high, big-brained fucking genius. Anyways, so coming at you from Queens, New York. I figured, continuing with the last video I did, I want to make small little snippet videos, kind of. I don't want to make anything longer than 5 minutes, mostly because nobody's gonna watch it half the time. So I figured I would suggest some records and albums that I just stumble upon randomly, because those are always the most fun, and a lot of the times they become your favorite album, like in the last forever. You know what I mean? You just find one, nobody really knows about it, and it just, you stumble upon it and you're like, holy shit, this is awesome. That's what happened to me with Molchat Doma, which was the last one I did. And that's basically the same story here. And usually I find these on my ride either from work, after I'm just tired and I hate the world, or going to work in the morning when I really hate the world, especially if I haven't had my coffee yet, on the train, as I'm from New York, so we're like mole people that travel, whatever. We fucking live underground basically in those goddamn trains. Anyways, so the record I wanted to talk to you about today is actually Welkin, and that is Recollections of Conquest and Honor. Ah, man, it's like not... Oh, Jesus, my camera sucks. There you go. Anyways, yeah, this record, I stumbled upon it. I can't remember. Probably on the train. Again, I don't have 100% recollection. I found it like 2 or 3 weeks ago because I apparently have Alzheimer's and I can't remember anything. And but I listened to it and it's really fucking good. I actually posted it on my Instagram because I was like, this is fire. But they're actually from Singapore, which is cool because I like finding bands and artists that are from places not stereotypically associated with something like black metal, which is generally like Scandinavia, Europe in general, you know what I mean? So it's really cool to find like some guy, I believe he makes all the music himself. I think his name is Hasther. And he actually, I want to say he makes it himself because that's most of the time what it is, but it's really good, solid raw black metal, I guess maybe atmospheric black metal. It's in the vein of like Satanic War Master, Migwa, sort of that Finnish style, really catchy riffs, solid riffing, that you can just listen to over and over again. That's why I love Satanic War Master. They're just so good. Satanic War Master especially, just because he's got that like, man, I don't know if he's got like this punky sound in his music. It's just so good. It's so catchy. He's so good at writing those kind of riffs, and it's just, I can listen to Satanic War Master all day. Like Corellian Satanist Madness. I love that album. I fucking love that album. I know everybody likes, like, I think it's Up for Blute, but I really like Corellian Satanist Madness. I don't give a fuck. This shit's good. But yeah, Welkin, this album, it's solid, 6 tracks, averaging about 8 minutes long each. Again, solid, really reminds me of Migwa, really catchy riffs, really good stuff. If you like any of the bands that I just mentioned, you'll probably dig this. Migwa, yeah, probably, especially if you like Migwa. And they actually, I think this is their first full length, I want to say. They have one split with, who is it? It's Nurisk and Luna Azur. So, and then they have their demo, and I believe that's everything that they've put out. But it's all good. You actually should check. I was actually just checking out the split. And Nurisk and Lunar Azure are really good too. Jeez, I love finding this shit. And yeah, so I think yeah, if you're into any of that stuff, it's actually on Pest Productions. I am not familiar with Pest Productions. This is the first thing that I've actually bought from them. Probably because I'm a poser, and so and so you know, I should probably I was checking on Encyclopedia Metallicum, which if you don't use, I mean, I don't know if you haven't. I'm constantly on the internet because I'm an enormous neckbeard, and so I go on that website, and you know, it tells you like all the cool stuff. That's like a lot of information about bands, even the obscure ones, especially. And yeah, so I figured I'd Google it. I found it on Encyclopedia Metallicum. It's on Pest Productions. They have a lot of other bands on there. I'm not familiar with any of the bands on there, but I would say check it out, because if they are gonna put stuff like this out, then probably their other stuff is good too. You know what I mean? So I mean, you know, if you know Maggot Stomp, I mean, that record label, they're ridiculous. They put out everything good. Like everything they put out is good. Well, a lot of it is very good. Anyways, I'm rambling a little bit, but again, Welkin, Recollections of Conquest and Honor. Pick it up. Give this guy money so he can make more stuff. You'll find it on Bandcamp. Go to Pest Productions, listen to the other stuff, because that's what I'm gonna do. Support these guys. Again, I don't know how they're doing in Singapore with the virus apparently right now, but I don't know, maybe the guy needs money. And either way, it's a black metal. You know, it's black metal. All those guys need as much money as we can give them. So please do that. Especially a guy in Singapore. It's kind of dope. So anyways, I think that's about it. I will leave the Bandcamp in the description. I will leave probably the link to Pest Productions if they have a website. I didn't check, but I will leave that. And anyways, check it out. Thanks for watching. I'm Abe Von Doom. Buy this record. CD.